Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina if you don't already know that, and I'm one of the 3 sisters that runs Eating Up. I just thought I'd make a little video about little things that you can do that will help you to maybe lose weight or be healthier without feeling like you're on a diet or anything like that. So I'll just get started. And I like when it's a bit darker. I'll just get started, and the first one is, and this is the first thing I think we ever did, and it just stuck with us because it's super easy, and it's even easier now, and I'll tell you why in a second. So the first one is cutting out soft drinks. I personally have not had a soft drink since high school. I'm sure I've had a few when I was young, but at that point I was too intoxicated to notice. So cutting out soft drinks. It is even easier these days because there are drinks that are flavored that are actually good for you now. Kombucha. I don't know the exact right way, but I just say it like that, and you know, it's probiotic. It has like all those probiotic elements to it, so they're obviously a lot better. They actually have benefits like for your gut health and stuff, which soft drinks don't. Soft drinks are just quite unhealthy. But if you really do love soft drinks, then the best thing I would say is just pick the healthier option. So if you love Coke, I'd pick the no sugar option. At least there are no calories in it. The next one is, and I like this one now because supermarkets are introducing so many mini options. So swapping the regular size for the mini size. If you're in Australia like we are, they have things like a mini Oreo ice cream sandwiches, and I swear to God, if you just have one of them, they will satisfy you. Unless you're in a period of something crazy or like going through a breakup and you need like everything fatty, it probably won't satisfy you. But on a normal day, if you want a little bit of ice cream or a little dessert after dinner, an easy swap would be to get the mini version. So there are mini Oreo ice cream sandwiches now. There are mini cornettos. Also, just like if you're like not good with quantity control, maybe like not the mini version, but instead you'll get like something on a stick, so you know like this is all that I'm having. So instead of getting like the chocolate frozen custard that's in a tub, you get the one that's on the stick, so you know like each stick is this many calories, I'm gonna eat it and not feel guilty about it. Or a paddle pop, which is extremely low in calories, I'm gonna eat it and that's it, no guilt. Or a splice, is really low too, just on a stick, and then that's it. So swapping the larger version for the mini version, or the tub for the stick. The one is use the olive oil spray instead of olive oil that you just pour in, because you actually have no idea like how many hidden calories there are in oils. So swapping the olive oil for olive oil spray, it's a good one. Another one is swapping white for brown. That's a given. If you haven't already swapped your white bread for whole grains or like brown breads, wholemeal, like anything other than white, then I think it would be a great time to start, because if you really don't like the flavor, all you have to do is toast it and it becomes delicious toast. I used to be a white bread addict, and if I can do it, anyone can. Another one is, oh, this is my favorite, I do it all the time, you should know on Insta stories, adding heaps of volume to your carbs. So when I'm eating pasta, I will add lots of green veggies. I love green veggies. I will add so much green veggies to it. It makes me think I'm eating pasta, but really I'm only eating a tiny bit of pasta, and most of it is veggies. And when I'm eating protein, when I'm eating meat, sometimes I don't eat meat for a little bit, like now, I'll add like chicken breasts and stuff, and it becomes like really just like protein and vegetables, but like a little bit of pasta here and there, and it fully makes me think I'm eating pasta. I love that option, adding volume. And even to rice, I do that to rice too. Like I cut the broccoli up small and I add it to rice, so it's like rice with broccoli. Another one is, and I really like this one, swapping your normal size dinner plate for a smaller plate to trick your brain into eating less. If eating way too much is a problem, then that is a really good one. Make sure all the plates in your house are smaller, and then that will trick your brain into wanting to eat less. Another thing is to make sure you drink all your water. So I said it in the Insta story already, but for every 25 kilos of your body weight, you need to drink 1 liter. So if you're 75 kilos, you need to drink 3 liters. Do you understand? So do the math then, so you can make sure you're your body's properly hydrated. And if you're properly hydrated, you'll notice that you won't crave all those bad foods, because a lot of the bad foods you crave are not because you're hungry, but because you're dehydrated. I didn't even know that. I just learned that, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And the last one I want to say is more sleep. There are so many benefits of having a good night's sleep. One tip I like to say is have a night routine. So I know that between a certain amount of time I want to watch TV, and then I want to write in my diary and my journals and stuff, and I'll do another video on that. And then I want to read or watch a YouTube video or just learn something, and then I want to just meditate and visualize and then go to sleep. So getting into a night routine is really good. Hopefully this helps you. If you want to know anything else, let us know. But these are great healthy tips. How to be healthier without a diet. Thank me later.